Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Rocky Top tournament, the Rocky Top 3 tournament. The 3 actually is, I think, used twice in the title now. I am Shoddy7188. I'll be joined by Lady Deme, who is just going to be counting down the runners and stuff like that in a second and joining me. This is the potential final match. This is a best of 5, so grab a drink, grab some popcorn. We're going to be here for a while. This will be 1 hour matches for a time limit, just to go over the basic rules and stuff like that of this category. Welcome, Lady Deme.
Hello, battling a slight cold, so if I sound a little funny, that is why, but I could not allow anything to disrupt my enjoyment of this final match of the tournament.
Yes, especially since Septic actually knocked me out of the tournament, and Poulet has a history of knocking out my family in the tournaments. So, I'm not really rooting for either of them, but I do want to see Poulet lose a little bit more. That's my vote. So, I was going to just have they been counted down? So I didn't see. Okay, yeah, they're going to be counted down soon. This is going to be, let me pop out the thing here. There we go, I can actually watch the stream now. That's great. This is going to be any percent essentially run, but there are some quality of life changes thanks to the randomizer made by our wonderful programmer. This is going to be basically, you're going to see the first floor, and it's going to be all the items in a row, the normal stuff you get, which is the medicinal herb, copper sword, wood shield, a random colored egg which carries a plumpa, and a fireball that has 5 charges. That's always going to be the case in this set of races. Thank you, Septic, for jumping like a mad person. It's totally not making it hard to commentate.
It is the Azure Dreams running. Sorry about the slight bits and bobs.
That's fine.
I'm under the weather. I'm using push to talk, and I'm not remotely used to it. I think I'm probably going to switch back.
That's fine. So what it boils down to is this is going to be very much like any percent. This is we already have, for those who are wondering, the next tournament in the works. That will be a few months down the line, but as of right now, this is probably. Did Poulet misspell Poulet?
Could be. That's
what happens sign.
Sometimes when you're running without your own head. You sometimes misspell things.
That's true. So yeah, so this is going to be best of 5. So there's a good chance we're here for a while. So yeah, at the third match mark. Yeah. Oh yeah, but at the third hour. Sorry. At the third match mark, we will all have a little break. Just stretch our legs, do whatever. Because asking someone to sit and commentate for 5 hours is a big ask. Although it could go completely in Poulet's favor, it can completely go in Septic's favor. There actually is no real favorite for this match, as far as I'm considered. Preferences aside.
Poulet is the reigning champ of these tournaments, but Septic certainly is a skilled enough runner that we could really see an upset here, and that would be just delightful.
Mm-hmm. And these seats have been made by the infamous Sand Knight, so they're only going to be the best of luck for both runners. We see here that Poulet actually got his first level early. He actually went a different route and actually got in front of a troll. Because of doing that, he will actually have... You see the HP difference right now, 16 to 26. You get 1 good level. That's from level 1 to level 2. You get 10 HP. After that, you really don't get a lot, and it's really not beneficial to you in the long run, especially if you're doing any percent climbs where you don't fight a lot. So I think at the peak I've had like 86 HP or something like that for some of my runs, and that is with like level 28 or something, so it really doesn't add up after a while. It's really not worth it.
No, it really doesn't. And the extra damage from mixture magic based on your monster's spell level also goes away. Also, stops increasing around level 10 or 11. And so we'll probably see the runners try and hit that at a later point, but not much further beyond that.
Ooh, that's a cursed wooden wand.
Oh,
that's a bad way to start. Wooden wands have no I'll actually explain the wands in general. If you use mixture magic with a wand, you will have a little boost to your attack. It's normally only one attack power, so a curse makes it literally useless for the attack buff. But you do get that little boost, which does do a distinctive amount of damage. Oh, there's another one in that room over there too. This is again all Sand Knight's fault.
Also, not a great wand, if we're being honest.
Yes.
A golf wand, but then again, if you have the wooden wand on, you can't even equip that one. So have fun with it.
And there's also a lesser known curse status in this. A lot of casual players will not be aware of. Is when you equip a cursed item, it actually affects your luck stat. And I think it's due to a programming error. It doesn't reset when you decurse the weapon. It only resets when you go back or use a cure-all herb or whatever. So there's going to be some missed attacks and stuff like that and trap activations on Poulet's side that, honestly, Septic might miss.
It's certainly possible, and is one of those places where RNG can make a big difference, even on a seeded tower like this.
Yes. Oh, that's actually what I forgot to mention as well. This is a seeded tower, which means you'll be seeing them play the exact same floors. The main difference is obviously which path they decide to take. Some might go north, some might go east or whatever at the start. And the RNG, if they were to take the exact same path, that's a lot of monsters on Septic's side.
He's got the high ground. He'll be all right.
Just yeet the Palumpa. Yeah, he should be fine. That should be a 2-shot, and then, yeah. Unless it's literally, I think, 3 shots of the sled, I don't think he's in any danger. And just they always start off with a medicinal herb, so it's always good. But what we chose to explain as well is if you were to leave the tower, because this is an any percent climb, but this is also our tournament format. So we made it so if you were to die, leave, or use an Oleum fruit on... Oh, Poulet...
prison trap. That's not good. That is not good at all.
Especially since the other Cyclone woke up.
Yep.
And the other Cyclone is now looking at Poulet. And you don't want to lose Queenie this early on. You really want to make sure. Yeah. I would still use a Fireball, like...
It looks like that'll be alright. Right. But that was a very close thing, and if that paralysis had gone on 1 turn longer, someone would have died.
Yeah. This is unfortunately, like, we are, like, the entire Discord that we have, everyone is extremely talented in playing this game. You are at the mercy of the tower. That is no more true now than what we just saw what Poulet went through. Thankfully, the paralysis wore off. It's not a guaranteed chance to, like, if you have a sleep trap, you might think it's like, oh, you get hit, you wake up. No.
Nope.
Definitely not.
There is a higher chance to wake up if something is in melee with the sleeping thing, but that's not the same as guaranteed. And, some